You should have paid for the unicorn with $5 grand in your pocket.
That's what I told him. Yeah, making this.
You should have paid for it the first time. I didn't steal anything.
So we're open right now.
Have a seat.
I'm not trying to go to jail for no petty theft.
Long defense from Obedience the Sheriff's Office.
What's up? Oh, I think they're bringing our guy up here. Yeah, this is the investigation. I think they're bringing him back here.
Where's he at?
I think they're on the way.
Yeah,
they're from Kid Zone, which is towards the back of the park. I was trying to see if I can hear anything on them.
I don't think we have it. I think we got those little.
What's going on, bro?
What's going on?
They're asking you to leave. You not want to leave?
No, I told them I would leave. They didn't tell me nothing about leaving. I told them I'm going to the gate. Like,
all right, you have an ID on you?
No.
You have no ID on you?
My ID's in the car.
All right, well, let's get walking out of here.
Control Alpha. Alpha. MR is going to be departing. Negative transport. Copy, negative transport.
Have fun, guys.
On the 14th of May, 2022, Orlando Police Department responded to Universal Studios Florida for a reported shoplifting incident. What began as a routine loss prevention stop escalated into a full criminal arrest, and the subject's own actions drove that escalation at every stage.
Don't take anything. I didn't steal anything.
So we're open right now.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
You see how you just told me that, bro? Like, that's sad.
So he was actually, he shoplifted out of the store, walked out of the store. Our LPO asked him for the merchandise, he gave it back. He offered to go pay for it. It's already past point of sale. We asked him to come back. He refused. Took off into the car.
Yeah, you told me that you was trying to tell me an incident. I said, what's the incident? You said your sister put something in the bag and you walked out. I said, I have no problem with giving it to y'all. I don't care. I'll even pay
Did he
for it.
conceal it or no?
Yes,
No.
he did.
I didn't conceal it.
Our officer's inside the office right now, typing up the statement for you guys right now.
So you can tell them, let y'all
Let's do this real quick.
Sir, I didn't steal anything, sir.
Don't play again.
So what am I going to jail for? Hey, sir, you said
Sir, you just told me we didn't have to run. I told you.
Alright, you call my sister, sir? Yeah, I'm going in a second. Let's get in there. You don't want me to do that, dude.
These
Playing the game with the wrong people.
These cuffs are tight. I didn't do
We'll
anything,
fix them in a
sir.
second.
Like, you trying to arrest me for something I ain't do? That's why I should just get it on the board. That shit about to get me caught.
Thank you.
Sir, can you loosen these cuffs, please? Kaishu.
It's me.
Yo, where you at, bro?
I'm right here.
You angry at me for what, bro? Can you loosen this one, please?
So about this. Alright, have a seat right there. Thought you didn't have your ID with you.
Thought I did.
Right.
Same things. I didn't take anything, so they need to make sure they put whatever they put the right thing, because I didn't steal anything. Y'all can review our cameras or whatever.
Teletype West.
It's in my
Wow,
stuff.
385 teller on the list.
Whatever we had.
Can you call me?
It's on your phone right now.
Yeah. I ain't giving y'all no password.
Yeah. Hold on, you gotta lock it first. Hold on. Otherwise, it's gonna tighten on your wrist.
They had a call 97 years. North Control.
Have a seat. Figure out what the deal is. Alright. So,
Somebody give me a quick rundown of what happened.
385.
So in the store,
Good.
missed them on one item before a plush. He had the bag away, but missed them on one item. They go in the back corner, they stand up there, and I'm a lady with them, hands, one puts it in there, go like this, and walk out together. I stop them out there, I ask her, our normal thing is I need you to hand it to me, because that way it involves both of them. So she wouldn't do it, he took the item out.
Did he actually conceal it?
He had the bag and then closed it, but he held the bag like this.
He held the bag in the process of the concealment.
Yeah.
Okay. Much better.
So, and then walked out with it, and then when I made the stop, asked her to reach in there and grab the bit out for me, because that's how we...
Where is she at?
She left after he ran.
Okay.
I stayed on him because he ran, so.
Okay.
And I had the item, but, and then I make the stop, he hands it out to me, he says, no big deal, you got your items back, oh, I can go pay for it now, we're walking, he's like, I'm not coming back with you, we walk, he goes, man, if you keep following me, I'm going to split you, kept saying that a lot, then when we got around the corner, I called it an uncooperative, we ran on the corner, he ran down that way, ran inside our Mel's Diner, came across the cross, they made contact from there, I backed up because after the threats, they advised me to just stand back, then from there, I went to the office and then you guys took over from there.
Okay.
But then she walked away, another African-American lady, she had the black headdress on.
Okay, so she was concealing, he was holding a bag, is there concealing? Is it one item, two items?
This is the one I stopped on, because this is one, we have certain elements. I saw the other one, but for our policies, that's not enough for me to stop on. This one I saw from them approaching the display, and then the whole act.
I'm gonna let you know, us both, we tried to de-escalate with him, and just like, yo, it's only 2 questions, just come back, we'll talk about it, we'll just clear the air. And he's like, no, man, I'm getting hot, I'm gonna hurt you. And then he started taking off again into the park, and he kept on running around. But if you wanted to exit, I tried to take him to the exit so he can just meet you guys on the way out to City Hall. It'd be easier for everyone. However, he decided to keep on running.
Okay.
Yeah.
The legal foundation of this case rests on Florida Statutes Section 812.015, the state's retail theft statute. Critically, the statute does not require the defendant to personally conceal merchandise. Facilitation of concealment satisfies the theft element under Florida law. The loss prevention officer observed the subject hold a bag open while a female companion placed unpaid merchandise inside. Under Florida case law, holding a bag for the purpose of concealment constitutes active participation in the theft, not passive presence. The second legal issue is the merchant's privilege, codified in Florida Statute Section 812.015, subsection 3. This provision authorizes a merchant's employee to detain a suspect for a reasonable time and in a reasonable manner to investigate theft. The loss prevention officer's stop was lawful. The subject had already passed the point of sale, the critical threshold under Florida's concealment doctrine. What transformed this encounter from a civil matter into a criminal one was the subject's decision to flee and to issue verbal threats while doing so. Flight from a loss prevention officer, following articulated, reasonable suspicion, is not legally neutral conduct. The Supreme Court addressed this in California versus Hodari D, 499, U.S. 621, 1991. The court held that unprovoked flight from authority is a relevant factor in establishing probable cause, and in this case, it was a decisive one. The subject's flight through the park, combined with the eyewitness LPO account, gave Orlando PD probable cause sufficient for a lawful warrantless arrest. The verbal threats compounded the legal exposure. The subject reportedly stated he was going to, quote, split the loss prevention officer. Under Florida statutes, section 784.048, threatening a person with bodily harm constitutes a second-degree misdemeanor at minimum. If the threat was made to prevent a lawful detention, prosecutors could argue attempted obstruction, elevating the charge further.
I'm gonna try to find.
Y'all might hang it out in the grab my car from way the hell over there and bring it all the way back.
Oh, yeah, do that.
Okay, let me go do that real quick. I'll be back. As of this point, yes. So they want to press charges. That's kind of what it is. That's why sometimes it's much easier to just kind of be chill.
No, that's all. It's like, bro, if y'all want to tell me something, just tell me the truth, bro. I'm not tripping. Don't lie to me.
But the whole problem is this. That's why it's easier to be chill than try and be a smart ass. Because then this happens. Because usually they just trespass people and tell them to leave. But when you act like this and you start running all over the park like a fool, this is where we end up. All right. So, sir, like, there's no way like you guys can just give me like a paper or I have to get arrested.
Nope. It's kind of. This is the way they live the game. Where you have to end up going to jail for that. Unfortunately, if it was up to me, I'd have just trespassed your central on the way like an hour ago. But it's beyond me.
It's beyond him.
It's beyond me. It's 37, man. If it was up to me, I would have trespassed you and you'd been out of here an hour ago.
Tell her to go to guest services.
Sir, can I speak to you, please, sir?
Tell her to go to guest services, and then he'll meet her there. You want her to go to where? Guest services?
Sir, can you please help me out, sir? Like, please, bro. Like,
Bro, listen.
like, please.
I respect what you're saying, man.
Right.
I'm not even mad at you. I really don't like, and honestly, like, I have no emotion when I do this job. I swear to God.
You guys can just give me a trespassing, bro. Like, please, bro.
I approached him.
These guys saying like they like all you guys like if it was up to them like they would just go off you guys saying trespassing like please bro. I'm not trying to go to jail for no petty theft, bro. Like, I'll pay more than what that thing costs, bro. Like I'll buy 2 of them if that's the case, bro. Like and you guys could ban me from here. Like I'm not trying to go to jail. Like please, sir.
Man, bro, I gave you ample opportunity.
But that guy that first came to me, I didn't understand like you guys telling me that, but the first guy that came up to me, he was telling me that it was something else. So I felt like you guys were just lying to me just to tell me whatever.
But I'm telling you, I'm the one in charge, and Daniel as well. And I was telling you, I want to solve it between you and Universal. That was it.
So can y'all guys just give me a trespassing, bro? Like you guys know you can help me still right now to this point. Like you guys don't have to make me go to jail. Like you guys can give me a trespassing and I'll leave with no problem. Like please, sir. I'm not trying to go in jail behind the bars, bro. Like please, bro. Please, please. Like you guys could ban me for however long. I don't care if y'all say 10 years. Like just please, I ain't trying to go to jail, bro.
Dude, I asked, me personally out of my mouth, I asked you like 10, 15.
I'm telling you, I'm sorry, sir. Please, bro. I didn't talk to me. That first guy that came to me, he was like telling me that he told me that he was calling the cops. So I felt like all you guys just he wore the same thing you guys was wearing with the name tag and everything. He ain't, you get what I'm saying? I don't see like a difference. So I just thought all y'all was just working.
I'm not the police, bro.
No, I understand that, but I thought all y'all was just working, just telling me something, just to tell me that.
I think I'm in this business when I hear Caleb enforcing the rule.
That guy was telling me something like he told me.
Uniform plus, bro. I don't get excited off that. But I got a job to do and I got boss to respond to.
Y'all can't give me a trespassing, sir? If y'all telling me that's what y'all was gonna do in the first place, so why y'all can't do that?
I was, but
please, sir. Bro, please, bro. I will pay for that stuff. Y'all could ban me for the maximum amount that y'all want to ban me from this park, bro. Please, bro. Like, y'all can please, bro. I'm not trying to go to jail, bro.
I'm sorry, man, bro. Me, in my opinion, I give you ample opportunities. Me, myself, and that's not including Daniel, that's not including him. That's
so basically, y'all guys just gonna charge me.
At this time, like, that's where we're going. I'm being real.
So y'all not gonna
at this time, I'm just gonna stay with that. Alright?
The subject raised an instinctively correct legal point during the encounter, asking why officers could not issue a trespass citation instead of making an arrest. Under Florida statutes, section 810.08, trespass on commercial, premises after warning is a standalone charge that typically does not require custodial arrest. However, that discretion belonged to the property owner, Universal Studios, not to the responding officers. Management elected to press charges. Once that decision was made, the officers had no discretionary authority to substitute a lesser disposition over the victim's objection. A significant legal asymmetry exists in this case that should not be overlooked. The female companion physically placed the merchandise into the bag. She left the scene before police arrived. She was never detained, never questioned, and does not appear in the bodycam footage. If the subject is prosecuted for holding the bag, the companion's absence from any charge creates a viable equal treatment argument for the defense. Under Florida Rule of Criminal Procedure 3.140, prosecutors must respond to discovery requests that bear on selective enforcement.
I'll get him in the car so y'all can take off. I gotta hang out here.
Can you just make sure like there's our president at 3:15 and then so we can let this video?
Don't forget to. everything, all that stuff. What all do you want to give to them?
I want to. Can I make sure that I see you guys give it to them?
We're not playing that game. We're gonna give it to them. Plain and simple. It's all on camera. We're gonna give it to them. We're not bringing you out there to go do all that.
See my phones.
Which one you want? Both your phones?
Can I at least count my bird real quick? Because I don't know. I was spending money at the park, so I just want to make sure.
I'll count it for you right here.
What's in there?
More?
In there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
21. That's 21.
Stop. Yeah, you want to verify for me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Six. 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47. That much money I'm not giving anybody, man. That's going with you. You take that with you.
No, please, sir. Like, cause I can't.
You can use that cash to bond out.
No, I don't want to have it inside of the police.
I'm not handing anybody $5 grand, bro.
That's my sister, my wife.
I'm not doing that. Feels like 20, 30 bucks. I'm not handing somebody $5 grand. That's not happening.
Why not?
Because I'm not handing somebody $5 grand. Like, oh no, it's only nope. That's staying with you.
But you guys, like, even if they come right here,
it's staying with you.
Even if they come up to us,
yep. I'm not handing somebody $5 grand, bro. That's not happening.
So I can get them 2,000 of it.
Nope, you're not giving any of it.
Well, like you want to have my money inside this guy's system. I'm gonna have to.
They don't take your money.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to get it like that once I get out.
Yeah, you will. It goes in your property. It goes in your property. Dude, if it was like $100, cool. I'm not handing somebody $5 grand. That's not happening.
I think it was $5 grand.
Yeah, what about my wallet?
That's pretty impressive.
Who that I did? I sell dogs.
You sell dogs. Yeah.
I sell dogs.
So what kind of dogs you sell?
Rottweilers.
Okay. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'm not giving anybody that money, man. Sorry. I said if it was just that, cool, but not that much. Stop going through stuff.
Oh, you still have more money in there.
Like, no, I'm saying, can you put this?
All right, sit down. Sit down. Stop touching everything. Give us a second. This too?
Can you at least get them that? Like my wallet with that, and I'll just keep that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll keep my money, and then they just take my wallet with my.
What are these?
Like that's just old money. I definitely don't want to.
Like you collect these?
Yeah.
I'm good giving them that, but I'm not handing somebody $5 grand. So that can go with you. They can take all of this. That's your collected money, so I'm not gonna do that to you. That goes there. And that's it. But I'm not doing that.
I understand when you guys say they go to my property, but when you guys put something in property, it's not like.
So there's a machine there?
Yeah, they put the money inside the machine.
Yes.
And then once I get out, they're not going to give me my cash.
I don't know what they're going to give you.
That's all you give me a check like that. I can't just give my money to my family.
No, dude, I said, man, if it was like 20, 30, 40, maybe
but that's not even all my money, so my girlfriend has a receipt and everything, so it's like. Please, sir?
No.
Sir.
Alright.
Can I speak to one of them, please?
Let's get you in the car real quick and then we'll try to figure this out. The phone, you're not going to sit in the car.
That's a lot of money, bro. Like, please, bro.
You should have paid for the unicorn with $5 grand in your pocket.
That's what I told him. Yeah, making this.
You should have paid for it the first time.
I didn't even steal it, though. Like, that's what I'm saying.
You
like,
was helping doing it.
I wasn't helping, sir. It was just in the bag. So, like.
You was opening the bag and holding it for him.
I was opening the bag.
That's good enough. That's all.
But, like, can you got.
You have no more cash on you? Or nothing else in your pockets?
I pulled everything out already.
Oh, no, she pulled out that old money out of one of his pockets.
Do that again.
Yes, it's nothing.
Just so you know, I tell everybody the same thing, and I'm not trying to take over his case, but you will go through a body scanner, much like the ones at the airport. If you have anything else on you that you feel to be contraband, they will find it. It's going to be 2 felonies.
Yep.
It'll be whatever you have. I'm just telling you, bro, nothing against you. I'm telling you the same way I tell everybody.
Yeah.
It'll be 2 felonies, and that's not what you want.
All right, have a seat. Make it work.
Huh?
Yeah, you can make it work. That's all we got.
This gotta be on too.
Slide your legs in. Your bag or your I got bag. Yeah, I'm not handing somebody $5 grand. Look, yeah. Feels like I'm not handling some grand first. Here's $5 grand. Yep. Let's see how that table's at. Let's walk that table. Oh, we'll do it. There's one right there.
Now to the grades. The arresting officer receives a B. His pre-arrest questioning was methodical. He verified concealment, confirmed passage of point of sale, and documented the threats. He maintained composure throughout 17 minutes of emotional pleading without escalating tone or employing additional force. The deduction from an A reflects one gap. The companion's non-detention was not addressed or documented on camera, leaving the enforcement asymmetry unexplained. The loss prevention officer receives a B+. His account to responding officers was precise, element by element, and legally sufficient for probable cause. He correctly invoked his authority under the merchant's privilege, de-escalated multiple times before the situation deteriorated, and stood down after threats. The same companion issue applies here. She was the primary actor, and the decision to focus solely on the male subject creates a prosecutorial vulnerability. The subject receives a C+. He was not the primary concealment actor, and his willingness to return the merchandise was, initially, legally significant. Voluntarily, returning stolen merchandise before a formal stop can be relevant to the intent element. Retail theft requires intent to permanently deprive. However, his subsequent conduct, flight, threats, and refusal to cooperate overrode any mitigation his initial compliance might have offered. Most critically, the flight gave officers independent probable cause that did not depend on the contested facilitation theory at all. He built the strongest case against himself through his own actions after the moment when the encounter could still have been resolved informally. 3 takeaways from this case. First, under Florida's retail theft statute, you do not have to touch the merchandise to be charged. Facilitation of concealment is legally equivalent to direct concealment. Second, flight is never legally neutral. Courts treat unprovoked flight as consciousness of guilt, and it can supply the probable cause that a disputed primary charge cannot. Third, trespass as an alternative disposition is a real legal option, but it belongs to the property owner, not the responding officer. Knowing your rights matters. Knowing who actually holds the discretion to exercise those rights matters more. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.